Hi, hello, and welcome back, or hi, welcome if you're new. Thank you, subscribers, for subscribing. I hope you enjoy week 3 of the September subscription. And if you've ordered this, ordered this one, thank you for ordering the Qinhai mountain flower, or flower box, or the opora wreath. And yeah, or opora box. Just a heads up, to don't be shocked when it's all of a sudden it's light. For the planter will be at last. Just continue watching after filming the flower, because I just filmed it once, so I didn't have to film it all over again. So yeah, okay, that's heads up. So for my templates here, I prepared 3. Also got the leaves here. Hold on, my friends. Let me get everything. And there you go. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna pre-hit my glue gun yet because or else it's gonna be messy. So I did pre-colored one side, but don't worry, I didn't finish the other side. There's just one layer. Hold on, okay? I need to get a piece of paper here. I thought I had one. I know I have one. Where I just used the color. Sorry. Forgive me. I'll just use one. So as you can see, I colored my templates, just the flowers. This is white cardstock, by the way, or other like German crafting paper. It's called Tonpapier, photo cartoon, and it's white. And I'm gonna use watercolor paint, or I did use watercolor paint to color mine. This color here. So I just did one layer like that. Or was it this one that I used? No, it's this one. This flower also comes in purple. You can use it in purple if you want. I'm just gonna do blue because we already have purple for the flower. So basically, it's to just make stripes. First layer, you do a bit watery. Yeah? So you got a wet paintbrush. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Position it better. Here. Sorry about that. First layer. Make sure it's a bit watery. You do that. You just get your 3 flowers out. You can make more if you want. I'll just make 3. And just shade the white a bit. So you don't completely shade it. It's like you still see it's white. It's transparent, right? Now for the second layer, I'm just gonna brush a bit, and the paint is still wet. You see, but my brush isn't that wet anymore. Now I'm just gonna make sure that my brush are open or it's kind of loose from each other. So I'm just gonna uncone them and you get this effect. If you don't have this or you can't, or you can get a scissor and cut it a bit. And then now I'm just gonna create stripes. See that? That's important to have 2 layers or 3, and this will create dimension on your flower if you want. But before you do this, make sure that the one side is dry, okay? So get all your templates out, paint one side, let it dry, and then paint the other one again. And then when both sides is dry, you can do this, what I'm doing now. But because I'm filming a tutorial, I can't wait until it's dry, right? And it was already dry. So yeah. Let me put this aside back. I don't have a lot of space left. Hold on, I'll be right back. Put this back. Here, there you go. You see? Done that on one side and this on the other side. Now, when doing that, because I don't want to touch. After coloring them and they're kind of dry, but not completely yet, I'm just gonna fold them into one petal like this. Here. Get my tweezer. I lost mine. I can't find it. Not this one. There, put it there, and then just start twisting the template. And every time I twist, pull the template back. Okay, let me do this again. First, you put it, and then you twist. Yeah. So, put your one finger here, or your index finger here, and then your thumb on this side, or here at the back, rather. There, and this one goes on top. And we're just gonna twist it. And every time we twist more, I pull back my hobby tweezer each time, so it does not get in the way. See, and now I'm twisting this too. I'm pinching this. See? That's it. You don't have to color, you can shade them the best way you know how to, or you are familiar with. If you don't like this, give it a try first before you dedicate yourself cutting 3 flowers and then coloring them and then end up you don't like it. Prevent you from disappointment. You know, taste is different. Some people don't like it, some people like it. You know, I can't make everyone happy. So give it a try first. Now I'm just going to use my embossing tool. I unfolded it, by the way. And I'm going to use my embossing tool and shape it until like half the petal. So I'm going to unfold them a bit though. Especially the ones that are so curved. So like, to see that half of the petal. Following the shape. Half. One this side, one that side, and one that side. Cup it though a bit. You can also do this, look. Place them here and then just go up and down until half the petal. Up and down half, and then the center, I will make a circle movement. I'm just gonna open. Oh, and that's your flower. For the leaves, I'm not sure how much I'm gonna end up using. I was thinking 8, but I have 12 just in case. So I'm just gonna put 4 aside and then use them again if we need more. You may color them or shade them if you want to, but then again, like I mentioned before, we already have so many flowers for this wreath, and yeah. And also, it is called Opora wreath. Opora is Greek for autumn, but I've implemented flowers for the whole season actually, if you haven't noticed. There are flowers for like spring, summer, fall, and winter, right? And plants as well. And I think, and we have the, how you call those, succulents as well, that goes through the whole year. So it's called Opora, but you can actually use it for the whole year. I mean, I even have a poached eggplant, this for the summer, and then we have the clover, also for the summer. So we have more summer, and then we have the African daisies, and we have more daisies, and straw flower is more autumny, with the pepper it's more autumny, and then we have for the Bethlehem and Versicolor is for winter. What else will we have? Right? And then this is one is like January, February. So, see, there's so, like flowers all over here. Maybe I should have named it differently. But, okay. So this is definitely not for one season. And this can be used for throughout the whole year. Because I was a bit late for the spring. I wasn't in the mood for spring. For autumn yet. Now for this, maybe I should. Okay, I'm gonna. No, it's okay. Maybe I should. Okay, like I mentioned, my templates or my knife, I've used it so many times. I think it's not that sharp. I need to sharpen it. So, but then again, if this happens to you, look at mine. Don't throw it away. I think this one's the worst. Look. It's just my, I think it's my knife. I don't know. It just doesn't happen. It's just been happening lately. I mean, been using the knife for almost 2 years now. Not longer. I think 3 years. So, yeah. But again, I just wanted to show you, don't throw it away. Because you barely, I mean, look at that. Did you see that? I mean, do you notice it? Which template was, like, no? No, and I'm not cheating on you. Really, I even took out the best ones for the tutorials. So imagine how these would look. These were terrible. These were like this one. These were like this. Half. Like that. And I just crisscrossed them to make it full. So again, it's okay. You don't try to make you can use it. I'm just going to use my embossing tool to cut them. Lift the petals up. Like that. And again, you can make your templates towel wet. Make it so much easier for our hands and pulls and arms. Or soak them in a bowl of water, or sink them in water, or drip them, or drown them, whatever you want to call it. And shape them. There you go. Now, for this flower as well, I have had a whole wire, which I cut. I did cut in a different size. Look. Yeah, this one is shorter than this one, and this one is even longer. So, different sizes. Cut one whole wire, different size. And I'm just going to use the large one for this one. Floral tape. Oh, first floral tape, yeah. About that. I think like a pinky should be fine. Oh, yeah. We need light green. Sorry. My mistake. It's also so dark, so I couldn't notice anything. So pinky, I'm using light green. Couldn't notice because it's so dark now. Good thing I didn't forget. First, get your wire and just create the pistil. This is going to be the pistil of the flower. See? There you go. Now I'm going to get this green. Also prepare that in advance. No, not yet. So I did just cover the top, right? I'm gonna put glue here. And attach the first one. Again, for this one, I would recommend, I've heard that The for Cricut user, the gray cup, not the blade with the gray cup or gray knife is best for intricate cuts, and I'm just gonna fold them like this. It's okay to pinch a bit, just don't pull it. Pinch it, just don't pull it. Apply glue at the bottom, and then just continuously add or attach the layers. There. I was actually planning to do the clover and the poach. I released on week 2 already, but last minute I decided to create a box because I thought they were so cute if you just could see them all together. All those, not sure if you're making this with me, but if you are, you can see how cute all those mini plants are, right? And I was like, I have to create a box for them, and then you can gift them like that, you know. I didn't have time to create a box, but I did have a box, which is the Ceres box, and I just adjusted that one to the size where the planter is able to fit. You can give that as a gift. Last one, there you go. Now, I'm gonna get floral tape. Yes, we're ready. And also, preheat glue gun. So I'm not starting at the top, but I'm putting it after that. You see? Cover it up. Again, sorry for my nails. As you see, I've been coloring a latte. It's not dirty, so there's just a lot of colors, a lot of glue, a lot of, yeah. There are things that I've been coloring that I can't show you because that's custom order. I don't want to refine it. I don't think I'm allowed to yet. But, you know me, I have designed this one. So this was actually a custom order, but it was my idea. So, I think I lost my glue gun, guys. Oh, you're not gonna see. What am I gonna do now? Oh, damn it. Why do I keep losing stuff? Okay, I'm gonna look for my glue gun and I'll be right back. Continue watching, attach your template. You can also already adjust your flower if you want, by the way. Here. I'm thinking about making the hole a bit smaller. This is actually quite big on the other side. It's okay. And then we just hold it like that. Down, make sure it's attached. And then you can open it or leave one closed. I think I'm gonna leave this one, leave one of those one of the three closed. So there's, I think the shortest one, I'll close them in a bit. First I need my glue gun. So keep on watching, I'll be right back, I'm gonna look for it. So welcome back. I finally have found my glue gun. I'm gonna do that is just gonna get more floral tape. I'm gonna zoom out a bit more now. My glue gun is leaking already. Oh, I forgot to shape them. Just gonna, again, like we did with the other flowers, I'm just gonna use my bent nose plier and give them a bit of a more natural shape. Like that. Get my 3 flowers out. Attach them in kind of a triangle. Okay, and then I have like 2 centimeters or something, or more. Depends. Do it a bit higher though if you want. So just less of the we'll have more of visible of the thing. Just attach them together like this. And I'm gonna pull them up. I'm gonna create an S shape. Oh, or not an S shape, but separate them a bit more from each other. I'm gonna open this up and I'm gonna close the shortest one. So, and this one is open. So, I like them to point that way again for me because this is how you present them. Anyways, also just do triangle if you want. So just create this kind of fork. Did you see that? And reposition them again the way you want. There. Okay, now we are going to attach the leaves and that area. Okay? One by one first. Now, first it was leaking and now there's nothing coming out. Like, what the peep do you want? Attach one here. I'm gonna create a 4-4. Don't lay your flower on the desk like I did now, okay? Just put them back in a thingy. It's just 1, 2, 3. 3. No, that's 4. I think 8 is enough. So I think that I need to adjust. I might want to make the hole a bit smaller. What else? Oh yeah. And just 8 leaves. In between, offset. Okay? Offset. how many? Let's go. 1, 2. Wait, why do I have 3? Oh. Okay, then I guess I need one more. Where's the other one then? There it is. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. 4. Yeah. I needed one more. It can get confusing. Put it in the planter. Let it rest there, not on the. I'm gonna shape this one first, but I've got to free my hands. And take it out again. Gently hold it here and attach the last leaf there. Okay. And just let it dry. We're just gonna let it dry, and first, but we can shake them, I think, already. I would recommend to just let it dry first, okay? Just curl them a bit. Maybe yes. Hold on, peeps. I'm looking for something. Where is it? Okay, I'm gonna use my chopstick instead. Just different heights. One a bit lower if you want, really on the flat on the ground, but help the template. Hold it here, okay? That's your stabilizer so you don't put it off. Gently. If you accidentally pull it off, you can curl the tip a bit there to make it a bit more realistic. If you did accidentally pull it off, then just glue it back on. There you go. Now, like I mentioned, let me turn this off. Like I mentioned, this is going to be a different tutorial, the planter. But I've already prepared it. Let me find an angle that I think is pretty. I did go overboard with this planter. I think this is, and then just insert it in the center. Just like that. The box, the planter, you can continue on watching. It's yeah. The planter, yeah, continue on watching. Will be added, and so I think I'd like to do is one here and then have this big one point there. Now, as again, oh, sorry. Make the center fluffier. There you go. As much as you like. And there you go. You have the Qinhai. Or what is it? Qinhai mountain flower. I have to think. So that's it. Ah, she's a cutie, right? I mean, it's a cute gift. It's like saying thank you, hi, thinking of you, or, you know, just a cutie. A simple gift, but a present doesn't always have to be big and huge. No, it is the thought. In this case, it is the thought that counts. Or whenever you're just going to have a tea or something, or, you know, with a friend, just have cute something for him or her. So that was it. I hope you enjoyed making this one. If you're new and not a member yet of the Masoke Goya group, please consider joining us. You may share your creations there. Look, it's slow sleeping, I told you. Creations there for the monthly freebie or just for fun. And while you're on Facebook, I hope you won't mind sharing your creations in other groups you are in as well. I really would appreciate that. And yeah, that will help my company that's almost 5 years old grow. I know this flower is not for everyone, but maybe, who knows, there are still people out there that we can reach to. And also would like to, you know, level up their flower skills and create life flowers. And let me know in the comment section here on YouTube. Drop it a like, leave a comment. Color you're gonna make it, blue or purple, and who you're gonna give it to. Let me know. And did you got the wreath or the box? And we got this, yeah, follow me on Instagram as well. You may share there, tag me. And if you don't have Facebook, and if you got this from Etsy, please consider heading back there and leaving a review. I really would appreciate it. Thank you so much. Enjoy, and looking forward to seeing your creation. Keep on watching, by the way, for the planter. Okay? But for the flower, this is it. Ciao! Hello, welcome back. Also, thank you for ordering the Masoke Goya Opora wreath, or subscribing, the planter, or any of the clover plant, poached egg, succulent, and other flowers or plants that comes with this template. I'm just gonna film one video so I don't have to refilm it all the time, and just add that. I'm gonna fold all the score lines, as you can see. There. And here as well. And here also. And then I'm gonna fold it back. And if it doesn't work out, then please use a hobby tweezer and just use to fold it. Need to appreciate them, so everything that we're gonna do later is easier. Also, if you're new or you're not a member yet of the Masoke, and you're gonna do exactly the same for the lower set of lower line of score lines. Also, if you're not a member yet of the Masoke Goya group, please consider joining us. You may share your creations there for the monthly freebie or for fun. You will receive every Friday I send out a welcome post where you can find all the info you need regarding submitting, how to submit your creations for the freebie. Every month it's different. This month, September 23, it's the tomato face, and next month's October is going to be something Halloween themed. and while you're on Facebook, please consider following my page. I really would appreciate that. Thank you so much in advance. Now I'm just going to apply glue here. I really prefer using bamboo skewer though. I don't have that right now. So much easier. Attached it on top of the score line, just like this. Oh, it's warm. And before we do anything else, we're just gonna close this up. Like glue in the bottom. And when sharing it in other groups, you're in Facebook or on Instagram and on Facebook, please share. I really would appreciate that. And oops, don't have to mention. You can say the name of the file and you got it from Etsy. Thank you so much in advance for sharing. There. There you go. And I'm just gonna attach this on top. Reposition it. You can shape it by the shape if it doesn't, by pressing it. Do you see what I mean? Oops, that was a bit too hard. Okay, I'm gonna turn it around and I'm just gonna use a marker and just press the flap at the bottom. Also, if you have Instagram and you don't have Facebook, please consider following me there. I really would appreciate that. And when you're sharing it, please tag me. I really would love to see your creations. Thank you. And when you're here on Facebook, on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel, like the video, leave a comment. Which one did you buy? Did you buy the olive wreath? Which plant? Is it the succulent? Or just the planter? And if you have the opera wreath or a subscriber, which one did you enjoy making the most? And why? Let me know. No? And then let it dry. Now, I'm gonna press this. Okay, this is gonna be a technical thing. And what we're gonna do is this. Look, this has to be really dry, or else And we're just going to press it down. Do you see that? And that's why it was important. That we did shape it. I'm gonna press it, press it. It's okay. Don't worry, it won't tear. Maybe keep this open first. That's what you get, okay? Press it, press it. Also on the sides here. Now I'm going to close this up. By applying glue on one side and the other. Here. Just attach it on top. That's one. You can use your hobby tweezer or a bent nose plier if you want to make sure they are attached. Press it. There you go. Do that for all the flaps. So this one's bottom, this should be at the top. There. So tree, just tree, a triangle. And when you get this from Etsy, please consider heading back to my Etsy store and leaving a review. I really would appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's a lot of glue. That's right, I always use bamboo skewer though. But that's okay, it should dry out transparent. And that's that. Now what you could do is cut your floral foam, the breaks, into pieces that's big enough to fit. Now I already have a piece here, but maybe I should show you. Hold on. The problem is I don't have one, so I might just well use this. So this is a piece I already have. They are bigger. I think this like, oops. This is a whole brick. You can find, I've already cut it with tree. There are lines there, and I think if you cut this brick here in half, you can definitely, and then cut it half again here. It should be big enough for 1, 2, 3, 4 planters. If you have if you have bought the Opora wreath. So this is like one break, half of it, and then I cut it in half. I'm just gonna cut it in half again. Let's see how that works. I'm just gonna use a scissor for this one. I'm gonna do it underneath me. I'm sorry if you don't see, but this can be a mess. I have a bin bag here. I really want to do that above it. Just use my scissor. It's not even though. So half. And still I can cut this piece. This one. And place this one on the other side. And then if you want, you can there you go. And then you can cover it up with dried moss if you want. Or, yeah, I think I'll use dried moss if I have it. I do still have dried moss there somewhere. But for now, I'll just use what I have here. A bit. It's not much. Definitely gonna need more of these. Cover it up. And then you insert whatever you have. That's for the planter. So, thank you again for ordering the planter, the opal wreath, or any plants that comes with this one. And then I will see you in the next video of probably arrangement part 2. Not sure. Maybe I'm not. Depends if you only have bought the planter. But that's the planter. Thank you again. Good luck, have fun, and looking forward to seeing you. Oh, I forgot. Okay, I wanted to try something. Before I forget, look. I wanted to make it look a bit. So what I'm gonna do, you can do this with ink pads if you want, but I don't have green, so I'm just gonna use watercolor paint. Oh, chips, that's right. I'm gonna make it wet. Or is it brown or black? I'm not sure. You can mix if you want. I'm gonna use this thing. I'm gonna stamp it and just. I'm gonna use brown too, maybe green and brown, and just. Have some edge and make it look a bit old. Oh, why do I keep getting the pink? Also make this one like this side actually. I'm just gonna do this and black. Let me Google a planter. Hold on. Old planter. Let's see. just googling. You can do that too. And then we'll have a look at where they are. Old cover. So welcome back. My battery ran empty, so that's what I did. I just used the green. Forgot this green is very minty. And I just can overdo it. I can just do a bit. I'm gonna add a bit of black because some pictures like looks like mold. Not everywhere though. You don't have to do this, by the way, if you don't want to. I thought it would be fun to give it, oops, that was really uncoordinated, to make it look old. And give it life. Again, you don't have to if you don't like it. Just give it a try first, or have a look at mine. Could be fun. Maybe I did overdo it a bit. Exaggerated too much. That's okay. I'll do less next time. So that was the last thing. That was it. Looks fun, right? Okay. And that was it. Thank you again. And see you next time. I'll do more of these here. On top or else. Green. Why not? Make it all look old. Like the black. Really brings it to life. You don't have to. You can keep it clean if you want. Okay, that was it. Thank you. Ciao.